A forgotten but lingering past, a need to escape and come to my senses. Lodged in the far unknown, Mother Nature may not be in my favor. Maybe I deserve such outcome? That happened really fast. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're checking out Linger today. I don't know really much about it. We're waking up. Hello. Just static. This is a nice little room. Oh, there's something written in this notebook. Read it. Hey there! Thanks for staying in my apartment. I hope you enjoy your time here. Sadly, there's a really bad snowstorm going on outside and you'll have to stay locked in. But don't worry. You'll be fine. I think they're lying. How about you familiarize yourself with the apartment? Go inside every room and also check out the living room, dining table, and kitchen. The place is wonderful. How do I leave you? Okay, I'm just walking away, I guess. A lovely closet, lots of shelf space. How nice. This is a hallway. Oh my gosh, this is a huge apartment, you said? This is like a multi-million-dollar apartment. If you were to just buy it outright. Oh my god, a laundry room connected to your den? What is this? Did I hear a scream? Was it a bird? Oh my god, this bathroom is huge. There's an amazing tub. I want this kind of tub. Oh my gosh, you got 2 mirrors, 2 sinks. I don't know what you need all those sinks for, but damn. This is a nice study. This cabinet reminds me of the one in Observation Duty. 2? Maybe it was still 1. No, because 1 was just the black one houses, I think. 2 had color. This house is pretty big. It is pretty big. So is this one, the one that we're in. The snow is completely covering the balcony door. Oh, I want more snowbound games. Air conditioning. The snow is... The snow in the balcony is blocking the door from opening. Did the lights go off? Why was it so dark all of a sudden? Oh, that's the fan, I think. There's like a thrumming sound. Oh, you got a security? My luggage still haven't unpacked. Needed to rest from the long travel. I cannot open door. This door won't barge. It's like if it was frozen entirely. Oh. Oh, I just right-clicked. We have a flashlight. Oh. Okay. I guess we checked everything out. Day 2. Is the notebook gonna have more stuff for us to do every day, maybe? So are we just... I guess we're like... visiting someone's home, like house sitting for a while they're away. Seems like we needed a change of pace, but interesting romances. Burbank gossip. How lovely. Studios tell you which stars are setting the pace. There's something written in this notebook. Do you hear those frequencies emitting from the electronics? No. Turn on all the electronics in the apartment. I hate that. Make sure all electronics are emitting frequencies for a couple of seconds. It is very, very rejuvenating. Okay, well, there's the TV. Are you hearing anything? I'm not hearing anything. It's just static.
It's accessible.
Okay, that did scare me a little bit. I can do what with mankind? A fire pit. Looks pretty warm. Would have loved to have that right now, as this pretty cold. Is the apartment cold? There's electronics in the bathroom. I think that's actually illegal in like the UK and a few other parts of the world. With some fun little music there. Can I turn you on? Imagine someone tries to call me to warn me about a disaster and boom. Oh, it just got so dark, right? Not in here. I don't know, sometimes it feels like if I go into a corner or whatever, the rest of the place gets really dark, but maybe I'm losing my mind.
You got walls and a roof. It's like the TV. 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 It's like the TV
A closet full of house cleaning tools. Nothing interesting. Remote for the TV. Oh, it's very loud. That ceiling fan is crazy. A coffee machine. Can't turn that on. Oh. A tea chest filled with many different tea bags. We'll likely have one later. Lots of fruit. A wide variety of fresh fruits. Not feeling very hungry at the moment. What about the wine? Not for us. Just for show. Ketchup and mustard. We got a toaster. Got an oven. Oh. Yeah, the stereo. Now what? Oh, we're fading. New day. I guess I did it right. You know, this is reminding me of creepypastas I used to read years ago, ages and ages ago. Where you have to do a specific sequence of steps to make a spooky thing happen. So maybe like summon a demon, summon a ghost, talk to your loved ones. There was one where you could go to another dimension by pressing different elevator buttons in a specific sequence. Stuff like that. I guess they were considered like ritual creepypastas. Now that you have experienced the frequencies, follow the next step to become one with them. I don't like that as much. Turn off all the lights in the apartment, head to the living room and turn on the TV, then stare at it to begin the process. This will only work if all the lights are turned off. The apartment must be pitch black. Don't be scared. Trust the progress. Process? You're a light. No, I can just turn you on and off, but I can't turn your light off. You think I'm gonna get jump scared? Don't do it to me. So, we'll just confirm. So dark right here of all places. It's interesting that the light switches are more or less on the outside of every room. I'm kind of just looking for the light switches now. This person really likes wine. There's wine on the table. There's 2 alcoves of wine here, and then there's all the wine this way. You have lots of light switches too. Damn. You just live in excess. So do I. I like to be comfy cozy with all my stuff. Not too much stuff. But my favorite things. Whoa, where's your switch? Maybe there's one that turns both of these big lights off? The owner of this apartment has a nice wine collection. I wonder how much these are worth. Probably a lot. Sucky, you turn the lights off and now you can't find anything. Okay, so that was not right. It's for the wall. Oh, is it this one? Oh my gosh, this house would be a nightmare to navigate in the dead of night. I would be so scared. What was it, sit on the couch? Can I crouch? No. What if I come up? Did I miss something? There was like a action thing. Turn off TV. Did I miss a light? Okay. Where could I have missed one? The bathroom? I thought I turned you off. Oh. Maybe that's what I thought I did. Oh my god. Samara, what are you doing here? Oh my gosh, I'm getting cursed with the ring. Oh, are we gonna go to 7 days? And on the 7th day, are we gonna die? Are you gonna call me on the phone? Oh. Bro, you slept after that? How did you sleep after that? That's crazy. I would be gone. You would find me 6 feet under. Yeah, what demon entity woke me up? Hello? You're doing good, am I? A friend will be calling in a couple of minutes. Make sure you pick up the phone in the study room and listen carefully. It's only a matter of time till she visits. Her from the TV? Oh shit. Oh my god, she is walking close. Let's just turn that off. Okay, bye. Oh, it was making the noise. I thought that was from the phone in this other room, but... Oh my god, horrifying. I will say, I am just reminded of movies like The Ring and The Grudge when I see that kind of hair over the face model. So I... Hello? What happened to you? I'm listening carefully, but you're just breathing at me. Was it like a violin noise? Don't tell me we're going to sleep again. No way could we sleep through that. That's crazy. Oh my god. Imagine getting called up by some spooky breathing voice on the phone. That would be a nightmare. I would... Hello? That's new. There's 3 things that don't belong in this apartment. Search thoroughly and try turning them on. She's getting closer. Can you feel her? I don't want to feel her. Go off. She's so close. You're right. I'm sorry. Where did this come from? Yeah, where did this come from? I clicked that. Hi. This is horrifying. Are you opening and closing doors? Why? I'm scared. I think the doors do just auto close, so... Oh, here's another one. Where did this come from? I don't know. Oh my god. What is this demonic noise whenever I use them? It's probably one in the kitchen. It would be far enough away. I thought I saw blood on the floor. I did not. Hello? Oh my god, all the electronics are going crazy. Is this what he was talking about? I presume he from the Notebook, but... This is horrifying. Oh. That's new. Bro, she's coming for me. I would be out in that snow so fast. You could not get me to stay. You could probably pay me $1 million and I would say, she's not on the TV anymore! She's not on that TV anymore! I think it's too late. She lingers. My eyes, she took them. She doesn't like to be looked at for long. My eyes are somewhere in the house. Don't let her get close. She's gonna be hunting me now? Is that what you're saying to me? That TV is on the floor. That's not good for me. In the bathtub. Woo! Saki, you gotta go, dude. You gotta get... Oh, eyeball! You're new. Uh-oh. She definitely shut that door. Where is that coming from? I hear her stepping around. Oh my god. Where are you? Where did you go? I'm afraid of you. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, here's another one. Oh, is she gone? Oh, there's a chair on the ceiling. What the heck? Last day, maybe? The fact that she also comes, like, out of the TV and it's not like she's formed by static or something, also is very Samara vibe. So I wonder if this is, like, the owner of the house or whatever pulled us in so that it could be passed to us, but then... Be quiet. Hello? Hello? Why is it so dark? Why did you do that to me? Hello? Okay, I'm coming. Are you gonna run at me? Don't run at me. Oh, okay, well, I hate that, so we're leaving. Oh my god, she's fast. Why am I not running? Oh, hello. I feel like we don't want that to happen. Woo! Bro, where are you? Okay, well, let's keep going. I guess we're ascending into hell or something. What the fuck? Oh, maybe we were supposed to try to walk out. Hell is just a Winchester House nightmare tunnel. Ah. Hi. Let me out. Oh no. Let me out. Let me out. Hi. We could be friends. I don't want to be friends. I'm gonna snap my neck. I'm alive? Am I just waking up? Yuck! Hi! Oh my gosh, this kind of reminds me of Lucy's chapter in Visage, where she's like, I think you can get a special secret ending where she's like breakdancing in the bathroom, but... So my overall thoughts and feelings, pretty good. I liked this overall. It reminds me of games like Visage and Medicine, which I think we haven't seen in quite a while. Layers of Fear is kind of similar, but I feel like we have stopped making that style of horror game, and we focus more on indie horror. We focus more on games like Still Wakes the Deep, Silent Hill, Resident Evil, which are all fine and good, but I don't prefer that kind of horror. I like the slow, creeping, psychological horror type dread that comes from trying to solve puzzles and uncover a mystery. You get really entranced with the environment that you're in, with the family history of the people that you're playing. There's so much depth. This is very close to that style of game. I think probably my two biggest dislikes are the ending. I think it's a little too silly goofy. It reminds me of a mix of The Grudge and The Ring, which I think where this game loses me is that instead of looking at this ghost girl and going, wow, some spooky ghost girl from the TV, that's so surreal and spooky, oh my gosh, she's gonna get me, and have lasting staying power, is that I just have seen The Grudge and I've seen The Ring. So because they're both so comparatively good, it's very tough for this game to shine using things taken from both of those movies. The sequence at the end where the girl is coming up over the bed, that's a hallmark from like The Grudge, other ghost girl movies like The Ring. Same with the girl coming from the TV, the static and stuff, that's The Ring. I think that a lot of the more impactful moments from both The Ring and The Grudge come from our emotional attachment to what's happening with the characters. Man, they're just so good. So when I see a girl like Samara coming out of my TV, I think about The Ring. And instead of being like, wow, oh my god, it's happening to me, it's so scary, this is horrifying. Instead, I'm like, oh, well, the developer could do this, they could do that. They could establish their own kind of ghost entity, which looks different and behaves different. But instead, we just get thrust into comparing the two. So, you know, if I'm thinking about The Ring more than I'm thinking about your game and how cool your ghost girl looks in your game, probably the strongest part of the game is just experiencing the house, the layout. It's also probably being stalked by her. She seemed pretty fun, where if I didn't know where the eyes were for an even longer period of time, it could have really built the tension, but I just happened to find them pretty fast. I was kind of rushing around, so yeah, I think that's the strongest part. I would have probably liked another night of that where you have to kind of survive and then maybe eventually do something and the door opens after you've moved around the apartment. Maybe turn the sounds off, something like that, like an effort to shut it down, but then you find out it's not actually shut down. But maybe you think you survived, so the day rolls over, and then spooky stuff happens, leading up to the fear and horror on your bed or whatever. Some good ideas here, and I really, I had a good time. I just think it would be even better without using such visually similar assets to established IPs. And for me, instead of compounding the horror, it just kind of detracts because I'm too busy thinking about these other IPs to enjoy what's currently happening. But that could just, be me. That could just be my preferences for games like this. So not a big deal. I'm just yapping. I'm just a yapper. Anyway, the game was good. If you want to check it out yourself, the HO link is down below. You can rate the game, leave comments for the developer, whatever you want. But that has been it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye for now.